All right, day 2, mission 2. Breakfast. Oh, I don't even know if I want a beer. I don't know, I must have had a good 7 yesterday in the end. Yeah, feeling a little bit rusty this morning. Rough night's sleep. Have to keep getting up and like go from editing from Filmora to then the editing on the YouTube to sort of really get it up there for this morning. Only 24 hours late, or not 24 hours late, probably 12 hours late, but appreciate the flexibility, boys. And Portugal, here we come. If I make France by the end of the day today, I'm gonna be happy. I'll be happy. It's actually not that far either, but we'll see what we got to do, and we'll go from there. Let's fucking get it, boys. Come on. All right, boysies, we are in Southampton. Had a little pick me up, English tea, free sugars, can't go wrong. Fry up. I'm feeling ready now. I'm feeling ready. So gonna mission along. Got to speak to some locals. Like, there's some lad looking at me. Any chance I can ask you some just a quick question? It's not weird or nothing like that. I'm trying to hitchhike to Portsmouth.
Portsmouth?
Right? I've come from Bristol. I've hitchhiked here. I've got to hitchhike to Portsmouth to then get into France, and then going down hitchhiking to Portugal.
To Portugal?
Yeah.
Where in Portugal?
Lisbon is the plan. Yeah.
Okay, now
and I'm trying to get basically on a road. I just had breakfast in that place. I'm trying to get on a road which will be the best road for people going towards Portsmouth, like.
Well, it's gonna have to be A roads, isn't it? Sure.
No. If your best bet will probably be fucking.
I got a map here. Do you reckon you could show me?
Oh yeah, Hitchhiking Bridge and then
that's what I mean.
So it's showing like 3 different roads.
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely go over the bridge.
Yeah.
Over this one?
Yeah, over the Hitchhiking Bridge.
And you reckon there's somewhere that I could stand there without like...
On the Hitchhiking Bridge, there's like bus stops, so probably maybe like on the right or something.
Sick. What was your name, brother?
Seb, brother.
Peter, mate.
Elliot, nice to meet you, boys. Take it steady. Cheers, boys. Right, so 2 local lads there. Just give me the route. There's 3 different routes basically to get to Portsmouth. I've got so much family there as well. I could just ask someone to pick me up more than likely if I was cheeky enough. But we've got to stay on the mission. We've got to stay on the mission. As I said, positive. There's some gearheads over there actually. I might go and talk to them quickly, see if I can get some content. But otherwise, the bridge is where I need to go, is what those boys said. So, how far is that? I'll come back to you in a second. All right, the boys have set me up a good one, as in a positive one. So they sent me to like this bridge. There's a few routes to Southampton, but most people go across the bridge apparently because it's maybe a bit more aesthetic. Not quite sure. I wasn't too in depth with the information diving, but we are en route. So I'm walking through a couple of parks. Not gonna lie, I'm probably going over the mile rule, but it's just better than getting in an Uber and just like, you know, pretty much destroying the whole idea of this video. So we're on our way now to some bridge. That bridge hopefully will get us picked up by some nutter. I need some good content today and I need some good energy, man. I hope it's not an old couple that are gonna pick me up. I need someone fresh, young, bouncy, maybe someone from a bit of a hangover from last night or something. I don't know, but we need some banter today. Likely that I'm going to be on a cruise ship for 6 hours. So, not a cruise ship, a ferry, sorry, I've way over exaggerated that. A ferry for probably 6 hours overnight if I can make it by 11 p.m. But Portugal's looking far away at the moment. Very far away. Gonna watch like a motivational video or something in a minute, and we'll be back on track. Tough times. See you at the bridge. Come on. All right, boys, we have made it to the bridge. Much bigger than expected, and absolutely no hope of getting picked up on the side here. It's a bicycle lane, and it's pretty much the only option. Extreme backup plan. Worst case scenario, there is a festival down there. Probably can't hear the music like I can. You can probably just hear the traffic in the background, probably not even me. There's tacos down there. I'd kill for a taco for lunch. And of course, there's beer down there as well. But yeah, gonna get over this stage of the bridge here. Absolutely banging, actually. I want to get over that side because the view is, don't know if this will do it justice. I think it's only cranes and that, to be honest, but pretty cool view. And then of course the dock, hopefully where I'll be setting off today. Well, no, not hopefully, because I don't want to be setting off from there. I need to get to Portsmouth. Let's not move away from the OG plan here. So yeah, over this bridge. Need to get this board sorted. I was lazy this morning. I'm exhausted. But I think once we got these bags off, and I need to find some water as well. I didn't buy any water today. Muff it, absolute muff it. But yeah, once we get there, get the trusty board up, and then we will be ready to go. There is a ferry that leaves from Portsmouth to Caen, where I want to go, so France basically, north of France, and that leaves at 3 p.m. So I'm thinking, even though it wasn't deliberate, I've made a very good move here. Getting here at about, let's check the time, 12 o'clock on the dot. People always want to be there an hour early, you know, just to be safe. So I think we've got a strong chance in the next 2 hours to get to Portsmouth, if not sooner. So it's about 24 miles away, not too far at all. Probably one of the shorter distances, minus the first trip to Bath there, which honestly I'm quite happy that was a shorter one, reflecting back. And yeah, day 2. Woo, man, crazy experience so far. It's weird doing it by yourself and still having to communicate back to absolutely no one. Cheers to the boys staying in touch, like yeah, it's lots of fun, one-man mission. But yeah, let's keep going. See you soon, boys. Clip over to me at the side of the hottest hitchhiking spot in the whole of Southampton. Everyone in Southampton is going to be using it after me, setting a trend here. And yeah, see me there in a minute with a decent board and a hotspot location. Let's go. See you soon, boys. All right, boysies, we are at the Ricketer's Arms. Yes, of course. 12:30. Try my best, but I am in a pub. San Miguel, Cricketer's Arms, strong. Two out of 10. That tastes like a cider. Absolutely fucking minging. Like today has not started off well at all, but we do have some positive news. The whiteboard is complete. Bigger YouTube sign today because Gabe, as he mentioned, it worked. It worked in my favour somehow. Portsmouth, it's only 24 miles. Like I could walk it. I'm not going to, because of the purpose, content for you guys, you know. So ready to go, Pompey. Gonna sink off this San Miguel and get my waterproofs on because it's absolutely tipping down. But I'm not gonna get into this cycle of every time it rains, you know. Every time it rains, just stop. I'm gonna get my waterproofs on. I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna get my bright green waterproof in my bag. It'll make me even more visible to like cars coming past. And let's see what we can do. France, end of day, it's happening. Right, see you in the next clip. Clip to me on the side of the road with my flashy new trusty sign. Let's go. And you boys didn't think I was taking this shit seriously. Look at me. I'm worried no one's actually gonna pick me up because I look more rough now. But sink off this beer. Let's make this shit happen. All right, Pompey, here we come. Right, fucking hell. I'm lacking it today, boys. I'm lacking it. It's taking a lot of effort for every little thing, but it's day 2. Like, pull my socks up, got my waterproofs on. No more excuses. I've had my lucky beer. Now, let's get into this. I'll take you on the journey over with me because it's only across the road. I'm a gambling man and I better end up back in that pub, but sorry, excuse me. We're gonna try and make this happen. 40 minutes was my prediction. 40 minutes from now. The time is, I don't know, my phone's in my other trousers actually, so actually, do I even have that? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's give this a crack. A lot of lessons learned yesterday. Biggest lesson being, just don't fucking do this. Like, what is the point? Why would anyone hitchhike? It is arguably quicker to walk, but like at the same time, there's some moments in there which I'm pretty happy about. Did just under 100 miles yesterday, so 97 miles yesterday in 24 hours or 12 hours, whatever you want to call it, 7 a.m. till 7 p.m, 12 hours. And all round, like finding those new relationships, like just talking to people, different lifestyles, even those first two boys, you know, absolute nutters, but good fun at the same time. Yeah, it's been wicked. It's been wicked. 2 months of this, I think I've set myself up for failure, but we'll see. It's either Portugal or 2 months, whichever comes first, and then we'll reassess from there. At this point, India's looking good, like, you know, just it's fucking raining every day, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully you'll see me in a car picked up by a stranger in the next couple hours. Let's go. Pompey is the objective. Right, psyching myself up now. I look the business, I look like a hitchhiker. Now all I need is a willing victim. Keeping in mind, guys, victim is just, you know, it's just a word I'm using. I'm not victimizing anyone, right? Everyone's been sick so far, so yeah, come to me in a car, boys, making it happen. From now, we end up in France, end of day, or at least on that ferry. Come on. Giving me lots of attention here. I think I'm in the spot. I'm gonna get a GoPro in my hand because normally it gives me a bit better source with it, like, you know, the sex appeal. So we'll see what happens. Sex appeal is not the right word, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's starting to rain again, of course. What else, like? But we've had our pint of courage. We are on. Lots of different vehicles coming past. Not gonna lie, it's mostly singletons at the moment, which is surprising, because you'd expect you wouldn't expect there to be much sort of working going on today. You know what I mean? You'd expect it to be like couples and people traveling, going to events and that sort of stuff. But I'm getting lots of looks. And as I said, or I don't know if I did say, sorry if this is a bit repetitive, but honestly, it's very it's much harder than I thought it'd be. Anyway, maybe that's my my lack of brain cells, but oh, and there you go. I've lost what I was going to say. Completely lost what I was going to say. There you go. See, this is not interesting content, but I hope you guys are having a laugh one way or another. Oh, he's saying, so that guy there, he just pointed saying I need to be going that way. But I'm sure it's this way. I'm sure it's this way. I googled it, like. It's all right. Well, I'm having fun. I'm hyped up now. So we'll see. We'll try this for a little while longer. I'm not going the right way. I'm sure someone will tell me soon enough. But we'll see. Fingers crossed, boys. I'll get you set up here actually, so you can see a bit more of like actually what I'm doing rather than just the road. See if that works. Yeah? I reckon you'll be able to see me there. Don't know if you'll be able to hear me. A bit closer to the traffic and that. Probably pointed right at my noser, so tip it down a bit. There we go. If any strangers walk past, I might try and get some tips or some advice from them.
Good luck, brother.
How are we doing?
I'm good, mate. How
Am
are
I
you?
going the right way?
Yeah, I'm going to Portsmouth, mate, but
You're going to Portsmouth.
you can run with me if you want.
Oh, I don't know if I can do that. Give me a piggyback.
Oh, no, I'm not straight enough, bro.
See you, bro. Cheers, mate. See, he's going to Portsmouth and he's running that. Running to Portsmouth. You must think I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, gotta stop the swearing. YouTube already warned me. Let's not get cancelled within our first couple of days. Puppy! Might start doing some like hand signals, some dances, you know, try and get some attention. People are like saying sorry and that. Don't be sorry, just pick me up. Pick me up. Let's go to Portsmouth. The land of the brave, the land of the Navy. The land of the Navy don't make any sense, but I'm pretty sure that's where the Navy are based or leaving from majority of the time. Someone's getting there. I've got such a good feeling there. I know I said this yesterday, I was there for 6 hours, but I actually think I'm onto one there. I'm onto one. We'll see. Hey lad. Do you reckon I got any hope or no?
Huh?
Do you reckon anyone will pick me up or no? Some youngsters over the shop, like, reminds me of being up the island, like trying to ask old people to buy me alcohol. Yeah. Big up Boss from Banjo, anyone that knows Boss, legend of the game. Used to buy me alcohol all the time as a youngster. And, it's not quite Boss over there, they're youngsters, but I'm sure they're trying to swindle some cigarettes or some vapes or something. The challenge, another challenge that we have here is every car that's got a kid in it, they're not going to pick me up. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to be in there anyway, just with how I speak, you know, I'm used to speaking to adults, not children, so lacking that filter. So that rules out like a big chunk of the cars. You then got your sort of old ladies and older men who just think this isn't a thing anymore and it's very unsafe to do it. Is sort of the vibe that I'm getting from speaking to people. What you're basically looking for, you're looking for your hippies, your youngsters, young lads that are just like, I don't know, just bored and wanting to do something, probably smoking pot on the weekends or something like that. And yeah, that's the sort of only people that I would expect at the moment. I'm not going to see many truck drivers today because it's Saturday. There's about 100 bicyclists there, like. Right, they're obviously having fun. Wouldn't mind one of those right now. But yeah, right, we've got some traffic coming. We've got some traffic. It's looking good. Pompey. Someone pick me up. It's getting a bit hot now. I might take this one off as well, actually. It's getting a bit hot. I just feel like I look like a bit of a roadman, you know? A ute, as they say in Canada. Or what do they call them in Australia? Not a chab, that's England. Can't remember what they call them, but essays is what they are. Essays is what they call them. So yeah, I feel like a bit of an essay, a bit of a chav, like, you know, a bit of clothing, but fully geared up. Just need my bally on, but I don't think that's wise to try and get picked up. Yeah. We'll see. Let's keep hustling. We've got this. We will get to Pompey, Pompey's where we are. And when we get to Pompey, we'll drink all we want. When we get to Pompey, Pompey's what we want. We'll drink at Pompey. La 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 la. Pompey, Pompey. Take me. They probably think I'm a crackhead because I'm dancing around like gearing up, like, you know, like, yeah, mate, come pick me up, mate. Oh, I've lost my head. Let's get back to seriously trying to get picked up here. Ooh, I thought we had one, but it's just a red light. That's the first time that's happened. It's all good. Pompey, Pompey's where we want, and when we get to Pompey, that's what I'm gonna do, boys. By the time I get picked up, I'm gonna have a full-fledged song, and you boys are gonna be singing it by the time I get back. Singing it. I think a good starting line is when we get to Pompey, Pompey's what we want. Party there. When we get to Pompey, we're going on the ferry. When we're on the ferry, we're gonna get sloshed. When we get to Pompey, we're going to the ferry. When we're on the ferry, we're gonna get sloshed. Hey. And there we go! So, stood on the famous roundabout here, opposite the pub. It is absolutely pissing it down. And, you know, me being the charming guy that I am, and we've been talking about this a bit, a lady has just approached me from one of these houses, I'm not quite sure which one, and she said she would love to give me a lift to Pompey. So, she's just gone to sort of give a photo of my ID to her family. I'm trying to keep it sort of as legit as possible and make sure they have no sort of safety concerns, if you know what I mean. I make sure they add my Insta to see that I've been on this journey for at least a couple of days. And yeah, we have striked again, boys. Absolute result. And there we are. Talk of the devil. Mini Cooper, let's go. Checkpoint number, don't know. We're on the way though. Let's go.
Okay, I was about to say, have you ever hitchhiked before?
Absolutely never. So,
Never?
Never. Nope. This is very much the first time. A lack of preparation, but sort of almost deliberately in some cases, because I want things to go smoothly, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, this is our newest recruit, Patricia. Whereabouts in America are you from, Patricia?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Very nice. Is it Louisiana? What's very famous over there?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. I meant food-wise. Sorry.
Oh, gumbo, like
Gumbo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Swamp.
And how long have you been in Southampton?
I think 3. I've lived in the country for like much longer, but I moved down here with family to go to university. So.
Oh, nice. What are you studying, if you don't mind me asking?
I just finished social work degree.
Wicked. Well, that's why you're a very, very social person, I'm guessing, hey?
I try. You know, I know I'm nosy.
Nosy.
I think
fair
that's
enough.
what it is. I'm nosy, but my boss calls it professional curiosity.
Love it. You're a good nosy, I can tell you that, because the amount of people that have like pulled up next to me and like had conversations like, what you up to? Wow, this is amazing.
Okay.
And then just drive off, you know. So.
Oh
it's
my
like,
god.
Yeah. But it's all part of the fun as well. It's all part of the fun. I have no complaints so far. I met some very, very nice people yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
I had a whale of a time. The weather was a bit better as well. So.
This is what I was thinking. Is like this is quiet. This is quiet. I would have felt bad making you like just leaving you, like you said, just like okay, that's nice. Good luck. Bye.
But I need to keep the waterproofs off, boys, because she would feel even worse for me, you know. So love it. Thank you so much, Patricia.
So I'm sure you've been asked several times, but so what inspired? So what made you go like, okay, hitchhiking?
Love it. So I have been asked, but it is the reason for the channel as well. So the YouTube channel is called Hitting 30.
Okay.
And I was basically in Canada. It was cold, minus 23 degrees at some points, and it was not the life that I wanted to live. I'm born in Bristol and very much want to be there for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And I hit 30 years old. I went to Vegas. My employers paid for a weekend in Vegas for me. Thank you. The school, I won't name which one, just in case I ruin their reputation in any way whilst doing these ventures. But yeah, and then I've realised over my 30th sort of birthday weekend in Vegas that I was in the wrong country, and I needed to go and do something sort of as a last sort of ditch. Right, guys, we have made it to Portsmouth. Gunwharf, Patricia?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is.
We've been in the car together 20 minutes, immediately best of friends. Mini driver, you know, absolute legend. Patricia, do you have like an outro or anything you'd like to say to the squad?
Oh my god, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, and I love what you're doing. Keep doing it.
Beautiful. Patricia's again a fan. We've picked up another fan along the way. This is it's been immense. Another great character with some great stories, guys. And thank you, Patricia, for randomly coming out your house, speaking to me. picking me up. She didn't even drive past. She came out of her way to take me to Portsmouth. So shout out to Patricia. We won't be putting her Insta on this one. She's she works for the government, secret agent or something like that. But shh, exactly. But we have made it to Portsmouth, boys. So yeah, France, here we come. 3 o'clock ferry, 11 o'clock ferry.
Hopefully.
Not sure. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
There you go. Big shout out to you, Patricia. Do you have any like a quote of life? Yesterday we did a quote a day.
Gosh.
Anything that stands out to you that means a lot to you?
Be kind. It's simple. There's plenty, but just be kind. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others.
Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Day 2, guys. We're in Pompey. Quote of the day. Yeah. Cut over to me at the ferry port. Whee!
Hey! Woohoo!
Boysies, we have made it. Pompey! Let's go. Shout out to Patricia. Dropped me all the way here. Got a little bit of footage. She works for the government. She works with children and that, so just needed to be a bit cautious, but absolute legend. American born and raised, and you know we're like, you always got to be like, you know, a bit careful with the Americans, like, but we are here. We are in Portsmouth. Let's go. I've made it about 125 miles so far across the last 24 hours. Let's go, boys. Say hello to YouTube.
Thank you.
There you go. Shout yourself out. Let's go. Big up whatever you said. So yeah, we're out here. No. And Portsmouth, here we go. Say hello to YouTube. There you go, happy family in there. They're loving it, they're loving it. Oh, look, I've already got fans following me around. It's madness, madness. Nah, only messing around. But we are in Gunwharf. As you know, got a lot of family in Portsmouth, so might even bump into someone. Unlikely, but we do. Good news is we're in Portsmouth. Bad news is I'm not making that 3 p.m. ferry, so next ferry's at 11 p.m. means I'll be sleeping on the ferry tonight. Yeah, in a bit of a sticky one. So gonna get on the Insta. Gonna let the boys know that I need a challenge that'll last probably, I don't know what time it is now. 7 hours, something like that. I need something to keep me busy. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in the pub again tonight, and it's just not good content. So let's get on the Insta. I'll update you boys when I've got the challenge ready to go, and we'll kick off from there. Yeah, Portsmouth, very welcoming place already. So yeah, cut to me to the next challenge. Let's go, boys. Yeah, so Portsmouth is buzzing. So I got a couple of mates here, like in between the ages of like 6 and 7. I know. Oh, doors opening. Take me to France. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm sure I'm probably going to be charged an absolute fortune for this terrible experience in just a moment. But we're hustling through. Managed to get a couple extra fans along the way. Hopefully a couple of subscribers. You know, let's go. Yeah, choo choo. Let's go. Oh, 60. Go on, the fella. What's your name, brother? Maxim? Benson. Benson. No, it's Bazin. Bazin. Let's go, Bazin. The driver today. Yeah, just going around Portsmouth on a little choo-choo train. Oh, over a bed. Yeah, boys, this is basically what it's come to. It is dead. I know I gave Southampton, I think 4 out of 10. I'll tell you now, characters on Southampton High Street, I would have way more gags with them than there. Like, yeah, it's just not ticking the boxes. There's not even any like nutters there that I can talk to and like get some content with. So it's been a day of struggles, but we'll see. Like, the boys over there taking a piss with me. You said, boys, can I come get a drink with you? Can I come drink? They don't seem too keen. They don't seem too keen. They probably don't want the camera in their face. But always try twice, isn't it? Always try twice. So I'm gonna go over and chat to them in a minute, and you know what I mean? Make some friends. Like, fucking hell, this is dead. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Choo choo. Let's go. He's straight out of there. I got ya. Boys, we've I was on that. You see me on that fucking train with all the kiddies. Yeah, these boys were shouting paedophile at me. So I thought I'd come over here and like see what's going on. Like some kids over the age of 16, and they want to do their Tinder profiles for the channel. So let's fucking go. Let's kick off with number 1. What's going on?
Gayboy 2105.
Nice.
Find me on that.
You like big birds or skinny birds?
Both.
Nice.
Thoroughly with a big cock. It's Gay Pride Day, so.
Is it today?
Yeah, it's today.
Yeah, man, that's why there's pink shit everywhere and cowboy hats. I was up in the slug and lettuce, I was well out of my comfort zone, you know what I mean? And the big fella here, like, he's the quiet one, like, you know he's got something to say.
My name's James, and this is my 6th Peroni. I'll point that.
He had a tequila shot a minute ago as well. He was not looking healthy, boys. He was not looking healthy. And the fella here.
My name's Jack, this is my 5th cider. 5th cider.
I reckon this is 10th. Sharon and Shirley just sorted me right out. So, it is, of course, still absolutely fucking down. This has been non-stop, persistent bullshit for fucking hours and hours. So, Kane Rolfe, Dwayne, the kiddie, the Mexican, he has set me a challenge. And we're going to do the 5 aphs, and then we're going to try and get on this ferry. So the girls have guided me to a pub, and let's see if we can get to that pub and then continue to make it from there. We'll see what happens. So cut to me in the next gaff, and we'll be doing the 5 aphs, boys. She's giving me the digits, boys. After the last chat, I'm like, just give me the digits. Like,
and it's digits on all that.
Exactly. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Boys, they all want it. They all want the camera. Introduce yourself. What's your Tinder profile? What's your Tinder profile? Your name, your age, and what you love in women. Tommy?
Yeah.
How old are you, Tommy?
72.
And what kind of women do you like?
Oh, boy.
It's one.
Big birds. Go on, Tommy. Oh no, we're cutting out, boys. We're cutting out. Number 2, number 2. Got this. It's still going, boss. Let's go. 2 each. Guinness is the worst. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on, Emma. We're a team here. We're a team. We're a team.
Well done, let's go.
Still video in there, boss? You got this?
Yeah,
let's go. This is not even the worst one. This is the worst one. Oi, shout out to Emma. Killing this. Killing this. Killing this. We got Emma's fan club over here. Let's go. Hey, I'll tell you boys, it's all about the send, isn't it? It's all about the send. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Well done, girl. Well done.
Love that.
Take it slow, Emma, because you've got gas in that. 3, 2, 1, are we ready?
Yes. Well done, girl.
What am I supposed to do, boys? I just got smashed.
Oh yeah, there she is.
She wins. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm the chin off, innit? I'm the chin off.
Hang on, hang on.
She ain't gonna puke, she won't go for it.
Hey, shout out to Emma, best drinker in Gosport.
She's just chin off, innit?
Beautiful. Emma, you are the challenge.
Take a breath, how do you feel? Alright. I've done worse for less. Come on, Jim, you have faith in me.
I'm going to be back in 1 second. Hello, boys. Well done, Emma. Shout out the Gosport. I couldn't do it. I'll finish now just to try, but it wasn't happening. I'm going to gonna take you on a journey. Told you it wasn't a good idea. You should never let me in there. We are about to throw up. Team Rolf, I think that's what you were after, mate. Challenge complete. Didn't do the 5 halves, did 4 halves, and yeah, you've ruined my night. Thank you very much, mate. See you on the other side. If you're not subscribed to this channel by now, mate, you are gonna get chinned. All right, love, boys. Thank you.